What's up guys, welcome back to Michael's Millennial Money. Today I have an important topic to share with you. It's not just about frugality and my life, but actually about entrepreneurship. Did I pronounce it correctly? I hope I did. Since English is not my first language, it's possible that sometimes I mispronounce some words. You can always just put it down to the comments section below. Hey, you should say this, like this, and so on. I want to talk about the business that I started with a friend because there are a couple of things that I did learn already. So you might even see in the title, it's gonna be always ending with the frugality and entrepreneurship from now, because this is the channel mostly about like investing, finances and so on. So I want to share it with you. If you are new over here, you can support me with a like or subscribe. I want to hit 1,000 subscribers by end of the December, so that's why I work quite a bit, I would say. Let's go for the video. Guys, welcome to Michael's Millennial Money. This is the channel mostly about personal finance, investing into real estate, crypto, stocks, and even into ourselves. I just turned 25. I started 7 years ago, literally from nothing. And I'm sharing here with you how I was able to save up first $100,000 while I was in university, how my friends were doing parties and I was already hustling, buying properties in university, how I was able to start a business in logistics with a friend and so on. And actually I think it's pretty decent when you are in the younger age, because there is a lot of people, not even older, are not able to do the same things, which I always stay to the ground, but I just want to share it with you. If you want to talk more about your situation and if there is anything you think I can help you out, there is in description calendly.com. You just click on it and you see my calendar, and over there we can schedule our 30-minute call where we can talk about anything you want, and you can always send me some description before and I can review it, see if I can help you out or not really. So guys, long story short, how I started to do business with a friend. So I was in United States this year, and I already know he's trying to open the business. It's a bit harder because it was harder to get into it. You had to get the contract in order to be eligible to be working for the company. How it works, you own the roads for deliveries, right? Imagine on your street every day there is UPS guy coming to you, right? If you are in United States. In Europe there is a DHL, for example. They come to you and bring you let's say small packet, right? So whatever you order, right? Packet. And the thing is that somebody owns that road, and that person that owns the road put the driver there with his car, and he is making money from the difference that he paid the driver. He paid the gas for the car, and there is gonna be some leftovers for him. So that's the business idea. It's actually not that lucrative business, it's hard, but you can do it through over-shoulder management. That's what I'm planning to do and I try to do. So in December I don't want to go there as much as I'm not needed, because I wanna put my time into different things that I try to kinda make it happen, right? I need to get some momentum, and it takes so much momentum if you have to go and help your guys deliver some packets, right? Pretty much. So actually that's the business model, which is actually, I don't know, it's simple, and that's why there's not so many money, I would say, or everybody can do it, as long as you get the contract. So that's the business. And how it was, my friend just called me in middle of, I don't know, September. He was like, it's too much on the plate because he's working somewhere and he's new in business and he wants to do real estate, and in long run he's not gonna be able to do it on his own. So he asked me if I would jump on the board, and I was like, yes, of course, even though I didn't know anything, but I know I can work if I decide, and I can put some purpose and commitment, and we can get it done. And to be honest, 3 months we are running the business, and it's way better how it was in middle of September. Of course, there's so many things that needs to be done and improved, but overall we are getting better. That's the important thing, right? I don't see any fruits. It just cost me money. It cost him way more money, and we didn't see any paycheck from the company, because everything goes to the company account. We are getting paid, which is great, but we cannot use the money for personal use, and it's a bit complicated, but that's the business. So that's what's the story, what I did learn. So I did learn, so since some people work for us, and I knew it from early on, but just from my personal experience, but now it's first time I'm in charge. We are deciding who and when we are gonna pay how much and what we appreciated on that person, what we don't, what we want to improve, and so on. So that's the first time officially that we are kind of, or I'm kind of with the friend, we are kind of boss, let's say. And right now it's 1, 2, 3 people working for us. And what I did learn, it's something about loyalty, right? That's an important topic, you know. I think I'm a loyal person. For example, what happened to me in life recently, like my friend, I guess he's not gonna be friend if he is not paying me money back, because for something I bought from him, and definitely the mistake was on his side. We knew each other from early on, from middle, or let's say from high school. And if he's not gonna pay me this $500, $600, $700 back, I just, you know, stop to talk with him. I'm gonna make that money anyway. And yeah, I don't need that kind of person. Yes, it's not about the money, it's more about the issue or how he is trying to betray me in that way. But maybe he has a different opinions behind it, but he didn't even say that, and that's what I don't like. I want to have proper communication, and let's talk behind the table if you want to. So what I understand, you have to be loyal to people, because it of course depends. If you are running business, then when you have a special engineers, aerospace engineers, these guys are not simple. These guys are highly sophisticated, right? Highly maybe IQ, highly performing, whatever. In the job, in the business that I do, they are drivers. So they are more simple, which there is nothing wrong with that. It's a very hard job. To be honest, I cannot do it. You know, I'm not that good. I'm maybe not even simple. I'm maybe something worse. You know what I mean? So I don't judge or don't underestimate all these people. They have strengths, weaknesses like all other people. But what I did learn is that when you have a simple person working for you, they don't care about what is the benefit you give them. Of course they do, but not in a way that it's super important. They don't care what kind of cars they drive. They don't care where they live. You know what they care? If there is a relationship between you as a boss and they as an employee, if you say something and you are gonna do it, like you are gonna get paid on this Friday, and if they are not gonna get paid, that's when they can be, you know, hard over there. Or for example, recent example, it's like changing the tires. Now it's winter season, we still have a summer tires. These guys are so simple but so important. So if you tell them on Friday there is gonna be your car with the winter like tires, and you are not gonna do it, they are gonna be hurt. They are gonna be, you know, feeling upset, and they are not gonna be, you know, happy or relaxed, because they think about, most of them, they think about life like it's good, but we don't want to lose it because of the stupid tires. Nobody wants to, right? The thing is that me personally, I don't care. I still drive my car on summer tires. Of course, I'm not driving that many miles and kilometers like they do, but the principle is more simpler. You can tell me, I think I'm correct, since I did talk with many people like that before, but this is the first time I'm in the position as a boss. More simple, you have to be loyal, they have to be loyal to you, and even if they are not loyal to you, you still have to be loyal. That's the problem. That's the problem about running business. That's what I figured out last 3 months. If somebody is trying to take advantage of you, you cannot be the same, because it might ruin your company. So like you cannot do, you know, it's very hard to explain. But the other thing is that you have to say, or when you say something you do it. And if it's, you know, by Wednesday evening or tomorrow night or tomorrow like afternoon, if you give them deadline, I try to be, you know, very organized and do it as, you know, as fast as possible. And that's the thing I learned. That's when I have a simple people. On the other hand, when I have more sophisticated people or more affluent person working with me or trying to work with me, you don't impress these people with anything, you know. But you as a young person, now I can say I'm business owner, which is very weird to say, I can say that what these people then prefer, it's not like, of course you have to be loyal on everything, that's like must, but they prefer work ethic. They don't like when you want to show off with your assets, which I never wanted. But of course, when I always have a guy that is 40, 50 years old and running business, and I never say anything about a car or assets or about real estate, that I can be happy or proud that I did get it when I was younger. because they don't give a shit. They have way more, and there is always people like this kind of people saying about their assets and so on. So it's nothing that is impressive. For example, like my friends, good friends, their dad, he likes me in a way, not because of what I did, because I haven't done anything in my opinion or his opinion too, but about the person I became. I went to United States, I went there alone, I was selling door to door, I developed many habits, many strengths, many weaknesses were improved and so on. And that's what I learned. So when I have a simple people, you have to be very loyal, and when you work, they work for you. You have to, if you promise them every Friday there is gonna be beer, every Friday there has to be beer. If you wanna maybe impress them, you take them for the ride with your car or so on as a benefit, or you give them your car for a weekend. They're gonna be in love because of that. On the other hand, when you have a more sophisticated, I don't know how to say it out loud again, sophisticated person, when you're smarter, high performer, let's say, you impress them, in my opinion, not with anything you own, but with who you are. And it's, for me, I'm a hard worker, a loyal person, that we can trust each other. Of course, if it's from both sides. I don't give my trust to anyone as long they don't deserve it, right? So that's what I wanted to mention. So guys, have it in mind, that's actually an important topic. It doesn't matter if you run the business or not, but if you just meet people on a daily basis, it's important. And I figured it out, and it's, at least it's, in my opinion, it's something that I think it's very important, especially right now, like running a business. I'm losing hairs already after 3 months, and it's not because of the business, it's more about that I have so much on the plate, because like my situation right now is I have a real estate which I was so busy with, but now I did stop it. Even though I should be working on one apartment, but I'm tired, I bought so many cars, which was a mistake, but okay, I'm gonna sell them down the road. Crypto, I lost money on crypto, so I tried to work on it a little bit, I work on YouTube quite a bit. I tried to have some fun, which I don't, free time, which I don't. My free time is I can go to gym, that's it. I don't have like free time, I can just turn on the TV and so on. But gym is good because you work on your health, right? And you can even meet some friends, which I figured out. You can just go shake the hand and say hello, nice to meet you, nice to see you, and you go continue to do the gym workout. And I do way more things, I record the videos, right? I want to do the more businesses and so on, but it's getting so fast. Time is so valuable now these days that it's hard for me to perform on all these aspects because it's just so busy, and I don't have time to put all the energy like equally to the things, right? So that's the problem sometimes. And that's why I try to be very organized. So I did commit in December. I don't want to go to this courier thingy in Nitra because I want to work on all the other aspects and goals and so on. And that's why I did in last video, like this powerful December. I want to make it very powerful for me in a way that I want to feel good. And that's important. You don't have to show that you made money or you did this and this. As long as you feel good, whatever makes you going, do it, That's from my opinion. And I'm planning to maybe go to United States. And if I want to go and rock. I want to go and, hopefully with a good friend of mine, I will. And we will make it happen, and it will stay between us, and that's it. I don't need a lot. I like the quote, I don't need anything, God gave me everything. So, and of course I want to go to church every Sunday in December, and if there is gonna be chance, of course there is gonna be chance, I want to go and help out somehow to some people. They just maybe need more help, and so I want to give out a little bit as well, or give some help. So yeah, with that being said, that was the video about entrepreneurship and frugality. I want to continue to do videos like these. So thanks for watching, and until next time, see ya.